So let's begin. On May 19th, 29 million people worldwide tuned in to see American actress Meghan Markle married Prince Harry at St James Cathedral at Windsor Castle. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle gained the title of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, and I'm sure if you look up their wedding you'll find so much more information. But now, a month later, on June 6th, saw the shocking news regarding the tragic death of handbag designer Kate Spade. Now, 4 days later, the news was thrown into another shock when another celebrity, Anthony Bourdain, had also passed away, both to similar circumstances. This was a very sad time for both fans of Kate Spade and Anthony Bourdain, and Twitter and every other form of social media had been flooded with tributes to both these celebrities. Also in June, on June 12th, saw a historical meeting between North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un and US President Donald Trump. Now, the meeting regarded the denuclearization of nuclear weapons, which resulted in an agreement signed between the two countries in Singapore. I did think it was interesting that the agreement was signed in Singapore, probably so neither one would plan a surprise attack on the other. Now, while we're on the topic of Donald Trump, while he was signing the agreement with the North Korean dictator, back in his own country in New York City, he became the topic of discussion after Robert De Niro dropped the F-bomb twice regarding the US president at the 2018 Tony Awards. De Niro's speech did receive a standing ovation. Now, this did lead to both positive and negative articles being published about celebrities' opinions of Donald Trump, and with some fearing that it may be tarnishing the reputations of both the celebrities and the industry. Of course, celebrities are very influential in society and people do listen to them. That male celebrities also liked it and put a ring on it for all of them single ladies. Yes, that's right. Early in January saw the news that broke Instagram and the hearts of Justin Bieber fans worldwide when he announced his engagement to model Hailey Baldwin. And now, only this week was there another celebrity engagement news, which came from another musician and former Jonas Brothers member, Nick Jonas. Now, it has been reported that he proposed Priyanka Chopra after 2 months of dating. In July, it was announced that the reboot of what was once America's most watched sitcom, Roseanne, had been cancelled. Now, the cancellation of the show came after a nasty tweet by Roseanne Barr after she had made insensitive remarks about Valerie Jarrett, the former senior advisor to Barack Obama. Now, July 16th was the moment that President Donald Trump broke royal protocols while meeting the Queen. Now, his lack of royal etiquette had angered fans around the world. This came after he walked in front of the Queen during their walk while inspecting the Guard of Honor. Many fans were not happy about this, and Twitter literally blew up with comments once again about the US president. More recently, the Late Late Show host James Corden asked Tom Cruise about his stunts for his new movie Mission Impossible Fallout, which he joked that the parachute sequence was easy, as it simply involved him falling. But Cruise then challenged Corden to go skydiving, in which he accepted the challenge for a segment on his show. This has become a very newsworthy item. Finally, and on the last point, getting back to Donald Trump and his meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin, which he discussed trade, missiles, and nuclear weapons. The meeting received mixed criticism after Donald Trump backed Vladimir Putin and not US intelligence regarding the election meddling. And so concludes my recap of my show. Stay tuned for another episode of the latest news and gossip out of Hollywood. I'm Carissa. Stay cool.